The state government is considering changes to compulsory third-party insurance, which could mean drivers no longer have to prove fault to claim compensation. It says the proposal could make car registrations cheaper, but the changes may reduce payouts for people with minor injuries.
When Cheryl Mason was in a car crash in 2006, she was left with a brain injury. Now her partner Dean Fife is her full-time carer.
We struggle from day to day. We're now on a budget probably a third of what we used to earn, and trying to raise, we have 4 children, is just been a nightmare.
The government says about a quarter of people seriously injured in an accident don't receive compensation. Cheryl Mason was one of them. But that could change if it adopts recommendations in an insurance discussion paper. In South Australia, drivers must prove someone was at fault to access compensation. The paper recommends changing the system to a no-fault scheme and moving to periodic payments instead of lump sums. But it could come at a cost, with payments for people with minor injuries likely to be reduced.
We think we can do all of this, a combination of reforms both at the high end, for people who are catastrophically injured, but also some changes for people who aren't catastrophically injured.
The government claims the scheme could make compulsory third-party insurance premiums up to $40 a year cheaper.
How can you bring more people into the scheme and be a cost reduction? The way you develop a cost reduction is then to exclude people at the lower end of the injury level.
One is that it will always result in reduced benefits. The numbers mean it almost has to. And some people will probably be denied claims rather than be included.
The discussion paper is open to public feedback until April the 27th. Robin Powell, ABC News, Adelaide.